Maryland with one of our fine young comics. She's been with Woodwork for 8 years. She's quite dramatic. We love her. Give a warm hand for our darling, Miss Bisa Dawes.
When she gets plenty, she gets plenty. When she gets plenty, she gets plenty.
How y'all doing out there tonight? I want to talk to my sisters. I feel like we family. Fellas, you know, y'all can sit and listen. Well, hell, y'all don't do that anyway. So sisters, you know, a minute, y'all can just bear with us. I want to know how many of my sisters, and this does mean white women included, I'm married to a handsome, strong, hard-working, dumbass man. Now, how many of y'all were lucky enough to marry one with all 3 qualities and just the 1 flaw? Because I got suckered into marrying the one with just the flaw. I know some of y'all can relate. And then they got the nerve to think they smarter than us. Because I tell you, ain't nothing like the wrath of a woman scorned, but there's nothing like the joy of a woman who outsmarts her husband. And if you're having some, you know, problems in this area, I'm going to share some of my little harebrained schemes I did on my husband. Now, I like him to go grocery shopping with me, and he don't never want to go, but he always want me to bring him back something. So, I said, babe, can you go to the grocery store? He said, no, but can you bring me back some of them double chocolate chip cookies? I said, okay. And I took every single TV remote in the house to the store with me. Now, I'm at the cash register ringing up my stuff, and the girl says, why you got all them remotes in your purse? And I said, well, darling, this was the most evil thing I could do to my husband legally. And she said, I'm gonna try that. I said, you do that. Poor girl turned up missing. So ladies, if your man is crazy and you are not 10 times crazier than he is, don't try this at home. Leave it to the professionals. So I get home with, you know, all my groceries and all the remotes. And my husband isn't talking to me, he's giving me the silent treatment. But ladies, we can handle that because hell, we invented it. Now, I put the groceries up, I go upstairs, he packing his little bag, he got a little 9:30 business flight he need to catch in the morning, and he still ain't talking to me, so I go to bed, wake up about 5 a.m., start getting myself together for work, and I see a note on my nightstand that says, please wake me at 5 a.m. Me being the sweetheart that I am, wrote on a piece of paper in all caps, wake up! With about 5 exclamation marks. That dummy got my note, it just wasn't at 5 a.m. Bet you won't try that again. And one day we were sitting and he said, baby, do you know that women use 30,000 words a day and men only use 15,000? I said, well, baby, that's probably because we have to repeat everything to y'all. And he said, what? And I said, exactly. So he said, how can you be so stupid and so beautiful at the same time? I had to, you know, sit on my cheese. Like late release before I answered. And I said, well, baby, God made me beautiful so that you would be attracted to me. And God made me stupid so that I would be attracted to you. Now, ladies, don't let your man go to the store for you. It might end up in a divorce or someone turning up missing, preferably him. Now, I asked my man to go to the store for me and give me some tampons, you know, more feminine products. Do you know this fool came back with a huge bag of cotton balls and a ball of string? I looked at him, I said, what the hell is this? well, baby, remember that time I asked you to go to the store for me and get some cigarettes and you brought me back a tin of tobacco and some rolling papers? And I looked at him quite perturbed, wondering what his next statement was going to be. And he said, so I figured if I gotta roll my own, so do you. Yes, one for the men, one for the men. He got me. He got me. I'll let him out the basement one day. Ladies, I'm gonna share about a minute of my and my husband's sex life with you guys, because that's about how long it lasts. My husband thinks after sex that he really be putting it down. And I had to be the one to let him know it's not as good as he thinks it is. Some of you can relate. So one day, after about not 1, but 2 minutes of mind-blowing sex, what he thinks is mind-blowing sex, he says, baby, can you make me a sandwich? And I said to myself, self, and myself said, I know he couldn't have possibly worked up that much of an appetite after 2 minutes. So I said, okay, my champion lover, I'll get you a sandwich. And I brought him back a plate full of lettuce. And he said to me, what the hell is this? To which I replied, you screw like a rabbit, you eat like a rabbit.